I made a video, you probably guys watched it, about, I went over their website and, you know, I kind of debunked a lot of their claims, their bold claims on their website and stuff. You know, there's a lot of sub pages to this. So guess what? Guess what? After I released part one, part two, guess what? I went on their website. Somebody reached out and said Moxo chat now has been shut down. I got an email today from somebody. I'm not gonna reveal his name or anything like that, but he told me that they just basically recently shut down Moxo chat. So I'm assuming that possibly could. I'm gonna verify this a little bit more. That possibly could affected multiple clients, if not all clients. I don't know. Okay, so that leads me to go on their website because I always just pop in here to see what happens because this is always changed. They always cherry pick things, and look what I found. If you type in ecompartnerships.com, you know, you guys are familiar with their bullshit landing page, and you go all the way down. Remember my video? And if you guys want to watch the video, part one, part two, it's in the description. It's in my playlist. Not hard to find on my channel, right? Guess what happens? Now, I don't know if this is an internet glitch. I do not think it is. Okay? I'm on their website, and you can see those frequently asked questions are not there. Now, let's go. I'm using, I'm going to do Firefox, and I'm going to do Chrome. I already cleaned my cookies out and cleared my cache, so let me refresh this. Now, watch. You go all the way down. Remember the video I did? It should be the, see, frequently asked questions. Oh! You see that? They're gone. They're gone. Everything else on the page is cool, but the frequently asked questions are suddenly gone. No drop down, nothing. I wonder if my video made a dent. I wonder if these two bitches, Irwin, Soto, Donny, Doquisa, these two little bitches got scared and they tried hiding something yet again. First experience, locked off of Moxo. Oh, that protects them because you haven't been able to screenshot or record every conversational piece. That's why they don't do it via email. They do it through that chat. That way, if something happens, they kick you off of there and you don't have the backlog. You don't have the proof that you need. However, Donny, I know Donny is behind this, and well, Donny and Irwin. Irwin's the scumbag salesman. Guess what, guys? I knew you were going to pull that shit, and that's why I screenshotted every single one of my correspondences between that I had over a course of a year. It's a bunch, but I got them. I got everything I need to prove my point here, if needed in court, which it will coming. It will be coming. Judgment Day is coming. So anyway, go back to this. Interesting, right? So let's go to Chrome. Let me do a refresh. I got EComm Partnerships LLC. Let's see if the same thing happens. It's there. The questions are there. You go down, and nope, frequently asked questions are not there. So oh, now I refreshed it again. ECommPartnerships.com. Something apparently happened. Now it's, wow. You know, it's kind of amazing, guys. That was right in the middle of it. Now the website is down. Let me just see something here. Let me hit that again. Okay, no, it's not. So they may be having a problem with the website. Their stupid, ugly mugs are there. You can play that.
The goal of this video is to make sure you're one.
Oh, God. And then all their bullshit claims. Remember, I debunked all this stuff. I went through it. And, okay. And then we go all the way down. Miraculously, all their frequently asked questions are gone. So that is, I'm gonna follow up tomorrow, but I just thought it was kind of funny to share that with you. I'm not gonna get in some long-winded thing here, but let's see if I can book a phony meeting, because there's really not anything else in here on the website here. Their blog apparently is still up. I checked that out. Nobody's reading that anyway. Okay. Testimonials. Let's just click on that. Testimonials. Okay, they're no. Going all the way down. Nope, no testimonials. And okay. So let's just click on the how it works. But anyway, everything else is there. But that's kind of interesting. Miraculously, when I did my 2 videos here, and you're on the Reddit forum, you probably are familiar with this. I debunked their website claims number 1. I debunked their website claims number 2. I literally talk about 50 minutes combined, going through each of their their frequently asked questions were here. Now they're gone. So I went through them all. So judge, lawyers, anybody, just look in my video. It's all there as proof that they had this up as far back as this. Now I'm recording this on October 7th. This was up on October 6th. Okay. Because I recorded that video October 5th and 6th. These frequently asked questions were active, so now they're not. So that, maybe it's a website glitch, maybe it's not, but I can see the website is still up for now, anyway, ECommPartnerships.com. But mysteriously, now the frequently asked questions are gone after I spend 50 minutes going over it and debunking literally every one of them and calling them out. So my question to Donny and my question to fucking Irwin is, what are you afraid of? Did something in there strike a nerve? Was I right? Are you guys scared? Because I think you are. And you better keep running. You better tuck your tail between your legs, because this is only the beginning, man. I have everything I need if the FTC comes barking at my door. I have everything I need if these regulatory bodies requires information. I have everything I need when lawyers come and ask for my cooperation. I have everything I need to tell the truth and expose this shit. Because, I don't know if this was done on purpose. This could be a website glitch, but I don't think it is. I'm going to be checking. I'm going to follow you. I'm going to be following up with you guys on this. But isn't that kind of funny? So let's do one more reconnaissance thing. You go up here and, where do you get a hold of them? Where do you get a hold of them? Let's go up to start today. I'll click on that, and then this comes up, and that's the only thing that comes. Okay, so that's where you put your information in. Let's Ron Murray at gmail.com, right? I'm not expecting this to go through, and I'll put 235411. Okay, so then yes, I'm ready to start. Okay, let's see if it goes through. Oh, there it is. Couldn't submit form due to temporary issue. Try again later. Okay, it's interesting, right? What's going on there? Now nobody can apply. Nobody can apply. I wonder why. I wonder what. You guys be the judge. Okay? So that's the only video. I'm just going to make this a quick one. And I'm red flagging this because I made 2 videos debunking their websites claims 1 and 2. Check out the Reddit forums. And then also, I want to just quickly see, you put in their EComm Partnerships. And let's see, any new, I think a couple of new reviews were put up there. Yeah, there's a new one. So all the negatives, just occasionally just check that to see what's going on. But there's their first page. So that page is still up, but they took off. If you go down here, the strategy session, what I was just on, see? Looks like this domain is not connected to a website, so that's interesting. So I don't know that's a sub page. I think that's a sub page. I don't know how that works. Put it in the comments. Have you found that their website's working? Can you book a strategy session? Try it. Do a fake one. Hammer them. The whole goal here is to apply maximum pressure. Maximum pressure with these guys. And that right there, I think they removed the website claim section because of my videos, and I'd like to think they did. To be honest with you, I like to think that this is making a dent. But my question for this asshole, Irwin, Soto, and Donny, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You took that off, or do I have it wrong, or is that just a temporary glitch? I don't know. You guys out there, put it in the comments. Reach out to me. Start stirring up the pot, start talking about this, start commenting about this. This is the only way you're ever going to get justice for these guys. You're only going to hold them accountable. It's kind of funny. I had one guy reach out to me again. I've been going back and forth with him, and he's kind of a pain in the ass, and honestly, and this is just, I'm not going to say who he is, but he goes to me, he reached out to me and said, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm thinking about filing in small claims, but I don't know if I'm gonna because I doubt I doubt they're liquid. Okay, and I'm not gonna share his email, but I'm like, all right, man, if you already doubt they're liquid, then why are you barking at me? Then just shut up and go away. Then just eat it. Okay, I'm telling him, look, if you don't want to help yourself, if you don't, I can tell the guy didn't use my Excel spreadsheet. Okay, I can tell he didn't use it. I can tell he didn't report his claims. I mean, and there is literally probably, I'm saying 10 to 20 legit spots on there that you need to do the work and file on these guys. I can tell he hasn't done it because I'm not seeing his reviews on any of the sites. I'm not seeing that he did any of it, but it's so, you know, don't come to me and complain if you're not willing to do the work because I'll just delete your emails. I don't want to listen to you. Okay? Because you're not helping. You're part of the problem. Okay? I'm not going to do this work for you. I'm just making awareness. So if you guys just want to rant and email me and bitch about like, oh, this and that, but you're not willing to do the work, then just, stay fucked. That's all I gotta say. This place is for action takers. So getting back to that, just check it out. See if you guys can get on their strategy session. All of a sudden the website's gone, right? What are they hiding? And again, it's reported that the Moxo chat was taken down. I don't know what that's about. So if you guys have any new information regarding that, put it in the comments. Reach out to me. Post it in the Reddit group. Join the Facebook group. Soon as the Google starts picking these guys up, which it is, now they can't run and hide. Their business is literally destroyed now because they have no credibility. And you know what? Nothing's being made up either. Because when you have 25 to 50 people saying the same thing, there's similarities between the reviews and more people reporting to the FTC and filing lawsuits, which there's a current lawsuit already out on them, then they can't run from that. Then that's a whole pile of people. And if the whole pile, I don't think all the 20 to 30 people are lying, then it doesn't look good. So that's where we got them. So the more people in numbers come out and report this behavior, the better off everybody is going to be. So that's just what I wanted to say. And take what you want from this. I'm here to just to report the news, people.